So this week's parsha is chock full of different topics, but I'm going to start from the sin of the golden calf. The Jews miscalculate the time when Moses is supposed to come down. They build a golden calf, gets God really, really mad. Moses goes and prays to God a lot to try to forgive them, and then once Moses finds favor in God's eyes and they're forgiven, then Moses comes and instructs the Jewish people what they need to do next. They tell them about the three big holidays that they need to go to the temple to give offerings: Pesach, Shavuot, and Sukkot. And then it talks about then how Moses is going to go up a second time, because the first time he came down from the mountain, he destroyed the first set of luchot, the first set of commandments. So my question is, what is the connection between these events? Like, it's a little bit confusing to me. So I actually figured it out today. I was at work and I was speaking to one of the other teachers that do some supplemental tutoring, and I said to her, if you're having such a problem with your group, they're not moving forward, they're not progressing, like, what do you have to do with them? Like, take them less, like maybe split them up, maybe the group's not good for them. And she said to me, no, it's very, very important that they have consistency. They need to be here consistently, and if they are, then maybe that'll help them move forward. So that taught me the Jews sinned. They definitely messed up. Moses broke the tablets, and so they don't deserve this. He goes and he begs for forgiveness, and then after he begs for forgiveness, the one shot they have is consistency. The one shot they have is serving God consistently, going every single year, 3 times a year, observing Passover, doing the commandments, keeping kosher. Those things were the things that were going to help them not fall into that trap again. And then once they learned all of those things, then God told Moses to go back up to get the tablets once again. If we have this spark of inspiration and we decide, I'm just going to say the book of Psalms, the Tehillim, for an entire day, that's all fine and dandy. But if you never do it and you just decide one day you're going to do it, chances are the next day you're not going to do it again. And that's not going to help you move forward. You're just going to go back to that regression. You're just going to go back to whatever the golden calf is for you. The way to avoid falling into that trap of the golden calf is consistency. If you feel this desire to say the book of Psalms, to say Tehillim, say one a day. Say one a day. Don't feel compelled to start saying 20 or 30 or 50, because you know what? I don't know who does that, and people who do, God bless. I can't do it. So in order to prevent ourselves from falling, we need to be consistent, just like this teacher told me, and I should have known that by now, but you learn something new every day. Consistency, consistency, consistency. If you really want to do something, you want to move forward, you want to take something upon yourself, do it every day. And if you can't do it every day, don't take it upon yourself. May we figure out what it is that we need to do and take those small steps to then prevent ourselves from regressing, and may we only keep moving in a positive direction. Have a good Shabbos.